everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day today. I came to you guys to just talk with you for a moment about honesty. Um, I'm talking to you about honesty, about betrayals, about bribes. I'm talking to you about our social moral ethic, okay? And so I encourage people to be honest, not honest in a way where we have to hurt each other's feelings, honest in a way where we treat each other with respect, we don't steal each other's ideas, we don't create stumbling blocks for others to fall. It's a shame when people try to walk in the right direction and then others see that and try to put a stumbling block before them. And then so there are people who work very hard, but they don't get the rewards that they deserve because I don't know if it's a system or society which is set up to, I don't know how to say it, to punish people for working hard. That's not really fair. So I'm talking about honesty, honest and just scales. If you reward evil for good or good for evil, is that fair? Okay, that's what I want to talk to you about. If you see somebody walking in an upright way, should you encourage them to continue to walk in that way? In a good world, that's what people would do. In an evil world where people work the big I word, INIQUITY. Okay, when people work iniquity, right? And I actually was trying to not say the word because I don't know if it's really funny how I have to watch the words I say. Anyway, when people do that, it is not good for their souls. It is not good for the earth. I don't want you guys to do that. I want you to walk in the right way. We're supposed to turn away from evil and do good. So it's a shame when our social medias betray us and instead of helping us to build our businesses or whatever, people are looking to destroy each other and or steal from each other. I don't want to see that with, fellow humans. I want to see, you guys didn't hear me because sometimes I pray. One day I was praying and I was saying, I truly, really want to respect the men. I want to respect the men because when I can respect the men, when the men do the right thing, it sets an example for everybody else. When the men do the right thing, so when you have a man and he treats the women with respect, he doesn't hurt the little children in an inappropriate way. When he teaches the family to do the right thing, when he does the right thing by the family, you have no idea what type of precedent that sets for the whole social moral community in a culture or just of humanity as a whole. You guys have no idea. And so, I would love to respect men. And I'm not sure if that's why sometimes they misbehave and mistreat women, trying to get attention. If we would respect them, but we can't respect them unless they do the right thing. So I'm really waiting for men to do the right thing. Now, the messenger of Yahweh is supposed to tell the people, tell the leadership, please do the right thing, because leadership, when you do the right thing, everybody else will follow. And it's past time for us to stop doing the evil thing. We must turn our back against the evil way. We cannot betray each other. We cannot steal from each other ideas and or steal people's business revenues and or profits. That is not the right way for us to live. We need to turn our backs away from the evil way and do the right thing, not only for ourselves, but in regard to each other. Because how in the world how is the earth going to produce good fruit? How is it going to give you anything good when you're doing evil upon it? It's going to reward you back evil. Because the earth is not really going to be unfair to you guys like you guys are being to each other. So I don't know if I'm just kind of lecturing and kind of upset, because when I think about humanity at this point, I truly believe that there's a chance for a great big turnaround. People are waking up and seeing the right way. It may not be one person's voice that helps everybody to walk in the right way. It may be many people who have understanding, who are saying, look, guys, let's do things the right way. Do you know why we're doing things the right way? Because when you walk in the right way, you have no idea how it empowers you. When you walk in the wrong way, it steals your life, it steals your energy, it steals your joy. It makes you very grouchy. It's not the right way to go. So I am cheering for humanity to learn to walk in the right ways. I don't want you guys to steal from each other ideas, steal business profits. I don't want you guys to create stumbling blocks. If you own a platform or something like that, please don't allow people to mistreat each other and to steal from each other and then take away the rewards for people who work hard, because it's not really fair. So I'm just encouraging humans as a whole to do the right thing in many, many ways. I'm encouraging the men to be respectful, to teach the family the right way to go. The right way to go is when we keep the laws of Yahweh. If you want to call him Adonai, El Shaddai, however you want to call him. But he does, you know what? I have a bigger idea than that. I really wish for humanity that, because I think that the laws of Yahweh were there to help us to understand how to treat each other, but I think it goes even deeper than that, because he said he will write his laws and his commandments on our heart. And I think it's even deeper than that, because it has something to do with like our intuition. Like I talked to you guys about when in the beginning, when everything was created and humanity and the earth was good, there was something good in Adam and in Eve, that they knew how to either follow their intuition, follow the instructions from the Creator. I don't know, but I believe there's something deep within us, and it's probably called our intuition. And I'm hoping that humans will learn how to operate from a good intuition, one that is leaning toward morality and goodness. I would love it if we could naturally walk in the right way without any interference, to just naturally do the right thing, guys. Learn how to have love in our hearts and do the right thing by each other. Because it breaks my heart when we hurt each other. I know it breaks the Creator's heart, because he wants to love us. He doesn't want to be angry with us. He wants to love us, okay? So guys, please be kind to each other. If you don't know how to use your intuition in a good way, like when you pray, you can ask for wisdom in general, especially when you don't know what you're doing, when you need help. Ask the Creator to please give you wisdom and understanding, because those are the principal things. If you read Proverbs, you will kind of notice that, like, get wisdom is the principal thing. If you get wisdom, it will bring you so much joy and prosperity, supposedly. But that's when we're using a just measure to measure each other. I pray sometimes for people who live a good life, but they haven't seen the rewards for their good work, for their good choices. I would like for this earth to make sense, and for people who do the right things to get the rewards. Whereas when people do evil things, they're not supposed to get rewarded for it. It's supposed to be a punishment when you do evil things, because we don't want that to grow. We don't want people to choose to walk in the evil way. We want people to choose to walk in the righteous way, okay? I think that's pretty much it's kind of a lecture, kind of like I'm nudging you guys to go in the right direction, okay? I didn't really use too many scriptures, so I hope you don't mind. I want you guys to behave yourself and walk in the right way. Pray more. And if you're a saint, I hope that there will be a good reward for us, okay? We have to continue to pray for each other and do the right thing. Okay? That's all I'm going to say for now. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.